This is a little different. This isn't the back porch, is it? What? Go find me a stick. Is this stick any good? Inspect it for me. What you think about that stick? Good? No good? So welcome back, everybody. Me and Mr. Ruger here are out in the woods today. Absolutely gorgeous today. Believe it or not, it's quite windy and chilly. It was 38 degrees this morning. I know some of y'all are laughing at me for saying that's chilly, but it's Florida, y'all, in the middle of October. I can't remember us having 38 degrees. Actually, I had a tiny little bit of frost on just a few things this morning, but wow, what a change. It was just 80 something degrees a day or two ago and in the 30s this morning, but it feels amazing, and nothing gets me more excited for, well, firewood than a cool snap. So if y'all watched a couple episodes back, we just cut down a couple of lightning struck trees out here. I've got about half of one already gone and up by the wood rack. We still have to cut up this entire tree and get a jumbled mess out of the way, and we still have more of another tree over there to get. So that's what we're going to do in this episode. Get back to cutting some firewood, getting it up toward the rack, and we'll see what all else we get into. Telling y'all, there's just something about this time of year I love. Some of my fondest memories as a kid is October, running around getting that first chill of the year, fall decorations, Halloween candy, all that stuff. So a lot of people ask me about this device right here in the last episode. I really do enjoy this. I bought this off of Amazon, heck, I don't know, a couple years ago, but it's called the Mingo marker. You can buy different size wheels right here, which has a piece on it that eventually comes around and hits a lever, which activates a spray paint can, but you got to get the ground marking spray paint. You can do every 16 inches, 18, I think up to 24, they offer different size wheels to do, and it just drops a paint dot on your trees. That way you get accurate cuts. I try to specifically cut my firewood to 18 inches, and I need it to be exact because I pack it in what's called IBC totes, firewood totes. Lots of channels on YouTube use those for firewood, and I can't really be off much. Well, I can't be long, I can be short, but if I'm too long, well, they just don't fit. So all I've got to do is start at the back side of the tree here and drop me a paint dot. Once again, I'm using my old Stihl MS462 Pro. I think it's like the perfect lightweight firewood saw. without water? What's wrong with you? It's freezing. You in the water. Y'all see this crazy dog? 38 degrees this morning. He's done found him a mud puddle and he's rolling around in the water. You got to be kidding me. Hey boy, what are you doing? What are you doing over there? There's water right behind him. And there was a mud puddle right here. He's doing front flips in it. Crazy dog. I can't believe you ain't freezing. I tell y'all what, this old saw is still running so good. Idling a little bit high, but we can adjust that quickly. Man, oh man, is this not the perfect firewood saw. It got it. All right, I think I'm reaching max capacity for this pickup tool. I'm shocked it can pick up rounds this big. Time to go to my old friend, the pickaroon. That'll work. All right, well, you know we can't finish this episode out without firing up this beauty right here. The love of my life, my Stihl MS462. Love, love, love this saw, especially for cutting bigger wood such as this. So this is a big red oak log that I milled down a while back and was kind of playing around and experimenting. I still got a lot to experiment and do with that chainsaw mill. But it's been out here so long, it has got some rotten edges, quite dried out, but that's okay. This is gonna make beautiful firewood. It's actually still probably gonna be too wet on the inside to burn this year, but I wanna go ahead and get it cut up in some blocks, as well as some of these slab sections, and we'll get out here with the splitter over the next few days, bust all this up. This one log right here will fill up a lot of a tote. So I get quite a bit of firewood out of this piece right here. All right, so I haven't fired this baby for a long time. Let's see here. I love running this saw. I love this saw. All right, well, here's the score today. Quite a bit of firewood right there. Don't let that fool you. Way more than it looks like. And then coming over here, we got a decent amount as well. We'll fill up maybe close to 2 of those racks and a partial tote. And on that note, my friends, I think we're gonna wrap this episode up. So what all this means is we have a splitting video coming up here before long. Tiffany and I have already been burning the heck out of firewood, and I think it's gonna be even colder tomorrow, potentially a frost here. So the next few days is calling for the perfect weather for us to be burning some fires, and I'm really looking forward to it. Plus this cool weather, just this is the time of year I really like doing my firewood. It gets me in the mood. Being in Florida, summertime, 90, 100 degree weather, oh no, you're not catching me out in the woods tossing all this firewood around. This is excellent exercise and the perfect time of the year to do it. So even though I didn't get to run this bad boy right here for very long, it was awesome getting to fire this saw up. I've got a ton more trees that need to be cut down here on our property that are all lightning struck, as well as some that blew down in storms, and I've got some over at my father's. I've actually got more firewood to cut up than I probably have time this winter. So the good news there is we have a lot more videos coming, and I'm gonna be running this saw right here a lot more. Like we always do, if there's anything you've seen in this episode that you're interested about, links are always put down in the description. Thank y'all so much for watching. Catch you on the next video.